An introduction to trusts. The purpose of this presentation is to introduce trusts and to provide a brief overview of the topic. The concept of a trust is complex and therefore quite frequently misunderstood. However, when used effectively, trusts can be extremely useful vehicles. In its simplest form, a trust is a legal relationship entered into by a person, the settlor, who places assets under the control of the trustee for the benefit of a third party, the beneficiaries. Many people are wary of setting up trusts given their reluctance to lose control of their assets. Although the settlor no longer owns the trust property, it is an independent fund held by the trustee and available only to the trust's beneficiaries. These assets are therefore legally safeguarded from a trustee's personal interests. A trust is therefore a mechanism to separate ownership of an asset into two parts: legal ownership and beneficial ownership. Who are the parties associated with a trust and what are their roles? The trustee is responsible for managing the trust property according to the rules outlined in the trust instrument and the prevailing trust law. Any trustee decisions should be made in the best interests of the beneficiaries. The settlor is the person who contributes the assets to the trust, and the beneficiaries are the persons who enjoy the benefit of the trust property. Trusts are incredibly useful and flexible arrangements that can be used for a variety of different purposes. Some of these purposes include providing financial support to family members, asset protection from bankruptcy, divorce or forced heirship rules that can apply in certain countries, tax planning, and finally confidentiality. There is plenty of scope for creativity with trusts. It's important, however, to keep in mind that tax advice goes hand in hand with any trust planning. Therefore, a thorough understanding of the tax law and consequences should always be sought by both the settlor and the trustees prior to establishing a trust. OneE Trustee Services Limited has a wealth of experience in trust services, and whilst fiduciary expertise should be a given for any trustee firm, our added advantage is our close association with the tax experts at OneE Group in the UK. This enables us to react quickly to the ever-changing UK tax legislation and deliver the most appropriate and bespoke advice accordingly. For more information about how our fiduciary services may be of benefit, please call us directly on 01 204 559914 or send an email to info@oneegroup.com. We hope you have found this video useful. Please check back here soon for the latest in our Jargon Buster series.